Hello everyone, welcome back to my journey becoming a professional trumpet player. Today I'm going to continue the Recital Practice series and move on to the second movement of the Hindemith sonata. This movement is a lot shorter and lighter on the trumpet playing than the first movement, which is great, because the third movement is not. So this is a nice little break moment, but there's still a fair bit of stuff to really hone in on. So I'll just jump right into it. There's only two big sections, so probably going to be shorter than the first video, but still plenty to talk about. All right. All right, that's the first section. Yeah, so the big thing is like the opening, right? Making it nice and crisp and clean. I just had my dress rehearsal this week, and one of the big things that I want to do more is the hall has a bunch of reverb and it's very wet. It's not a dry hall, so just being more pointed with my articulations, a little more ping or front end, just to make that more clear in the hall. So I've been really focusing on that, and I thought I did a pretty good job. The first round was better than the second round. It's just the kind of the initiation. I want my first note to be as strong as the rest of them. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, it'd be interesting to hear how it sounds on the recording, see if that's enough or if it needs more. Yeah, one other thing that I put my horn down, measure, like in this, after rehearsal 17, a few measures after that, and there's really not enough time to do that, so I need to be more diligent. That time I was much more prepared for the next part. All right, this middle section I'm going to skip. It's just a bunch of little interruptions. One thing I did notice on my dress rehearsal is my B naturals were sharp, I think, which is weird because this is normally a flat note. But I think it's just because I was a little pinched on them. I don't know. It's only a blip of time, but it's unison with the piano, so it does kind of sound out of tune. I mean, if it's out of tune, it sounds out of tune, but it's more obvious because it's unison. All right. The next section. This section's a lot tougher. There we go. That's the whole movement. Not my best run of that. Just a lot of blips. Nothing crazy specific. Just think I can have more direction behind my air, and that'll help. Let me see if I can do that. Better. Yeah, definitely more intentional and less blips happened. Let's see, right before rehearsal 22, I gotta be careful on the intonation there. That note wants to be sharp. More obvious with the piano. So just got to keep that in mind. Okay, that's the whole second movement. I guess I'll do the third movement next and then more recital pieces. Cool. As always, welcome to leave a comment and feedback or advice or anything. Always appreciated. All right. See you around.